This is Michal Kapral, and he can run a marathon while juggling, which is officially named joggling, and yes, that's the official name. Anyways, he holds the world record for the fastest marathon joggled, and you won't believe how he did it. For the average man, it is impressive to juggle or run a marathon alone, but Michal's not your average man. He's built different. Michal was born in 1972 in Toronto, Canada. Surprisingly, throughout his childhood, Michal never ran or juggled. He was just a normal kid. It wasn't until after he graduated college that Michal finally started running normally, and he quickly became an exceptional marathon runner. In 1999, he ran his first marathon, and just 3 years later, he placed first at the 2002 Toronto Marathon with a time of 2 hours, 30 minutes, and 40 seconds. That is first out of 1,229 other men. But that was only one piece of the puzzle. Michal still needed to learn how to juggle, and it all started with babies? Hear me out, okay? 2 years after he won the Toronto Marathon, he wanted to let his baby daughter Anika have a taste of his success. So in 2004, he ran the Toronto Waterfront Marathon while pushing Anika in a stroller and got a time of 2 hours, 49 minutes, and 43 seconds, beating the previous world record by over an hour. For context, you can have a pizza delivered to your house and eat it in the time Michal had over the previous world record. After the race, motivated by his success, Michal promised to next run a marathon while juggling, despite him not even knowing how to juggle at the time. But that didn't matter. He quickly became proficient at juggling, and just a year later, he joggled. Gosh, I still can't get over how stupid that sounds. Okay, let's try this again. In 2005, he joggled his first ever marathon and got a time of 3 hours, 7 minutes, and 41 seconds, breaking the previous world record by 13 minutes, which inspired him to further pursue joggling. But that didn't mean his world record was safe. Just 2 months later, his world record was broken by another rival joggler named Zach Warren with a time of 2 hours and 52 minutes. It was war between the two jogglers, Michal Kapral versus Zach Warren. They battled back and forth for 2 straight years, even joggling at the same marathon events. But did Michal once again pull out on top for good? Yes. At the same course he got his stroller marathon world record, he joggled back on top with a time of 2 hours, 50 minutes, and 12 seconds, which was just barely enough to cement his name as the fastest marathon joggler for good, beating Zach's previous time by less than 2 minutes, the same amount of time it takes to brush your teeth. If you like this video, I know for a fact you'll like this next video on the screen right now about Aaron Yoder, who can backpedal the world's fastest mile. But anyways, bye people.